Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of Quran in English Basics for Beginners. When a surah comes down enjoining them to believe in Allah and to strive and fight along with His Messenger, those with wealth and influence among them ask you for exemption and say, "Leave us behind. We would be with those who sit at home." They prefer to be with the women who remain behind at home. Their hearts are sealed, and so they understand not. But the Messenger and those who believe with him strive and fight with their wealth and their persons. For them are all good things, and it is they who will prosper. Allah has prepared for them gardens under which rivers flow, to dwell therein. That is the supreme felicity. And there were among the desert Arabs also men who made excuses and came to claim exemption, and those who were false to Allah and His Messenger, merely set inactive. So at the Battle of Khaybar, there were a lot of excuses that people were making left, right, and center, right? Soon will a grievous penalty seize the unbelievers among them. There is no blame on those who are infirm or ill, or who find no resources to spend on the cause, if they are sincere in duty to Allah and His Messenger. No ground of complaint can there be against such as do right, and Allah is oft forgiving, most merciful. And there's a famous example, I don't know which 2 or 3 people who did not have any resources, no money, they were quite poor, but they were very keen on joining the expedition. And they went to Nabi Sal'lal'laa'hu A'layhi Was'sallam to ask for a horse or some weapons or some resources, and he said, "I've got nothing to give you." And they turned away with tears in their eyes, right? So they were very, very sincere, because they really, really wanted to join, but they had no money to go, and they were very, very upset that they could not join the expedition, right? So, nor is there blame on those. I think, yeah, this is where the story is, right? So, nor is there blame on those who came to you to be provided with mounts, and when you said, "I can find no mounts for you," they turned back, their eyes streaming with tears of grief, that they had no resources wherewith to provide the expenses. And this is a situation with some people, that they are going through financial difficulties and they would like to do A, B, and C, but they simply cannot do that because they have no money to do that. So no matter how much good that they want to do, but their heart inside is breaking, because they are good people who want to make a difference in other people's lives, but because of the lack of resources, they cannot even provide for themselves, let alone make a difference in other people's lives, right? The ground of complaint is against such as claim exemption while they are rich. They prefer to stay with the women who remain behind. Allah has sealed their hearts, so they know not what they miss. They will present their excuses to you when you return to them. Say you, present no excuses. We shall not believe you. Allah has already informed us of the true state of matters concerning you. It is your actions that Allah and His Messenger will observe. In the end, will you be brought back to Him, who knows what is hidden and what is open. Then will He show you the truth, of all that you did. They will swear to you by Allah when you return to them that you may leave them alone. So, leave them alone, for they are an abomination, and hell is their dwelling place, a fitting recompense for the evil that they did. They will swear unto you that you may be pleased with them. But if you are pleased with them, Allah is not pleased with those who disobey. May your life be full with barakah, blessings and afiyah. Alhamdulillah.